7.
Jesus, I am not your damn mama.
Hi guys.
Hey, dude.
Jim.
Sorry I'm late.
Should be.
You had good reason?
Ice cream.
Yes. Speaking of,
That wasn't the only reason.
Oh, ha. Yes. Once you guys are done with this poll, I will do.
Thank you, Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna feast or anything before we go?
Oh yeah, hold on. We're not. Yeah, we've got to wait a minute or two.
Good. I can see what my new mount looks like.
Ooh.
All right, guild bank repair or guild. Yeah, the blah repair.
Yay, Kristen!
Yeah, thank Brian because he's the one who reminded.
Yay, Brian! Ooh, a whole 16 gold. Cha-ching!
Don't spend it all in one place.
I repaired before I came in, so yes.
Same. Yeah, I'm still after that mount, Red.
The Bruce mount?
It was a lucky, lucky hit.
No, the tiger.
Lightsaber.
Is that the one from
Dark Shore.
Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than the ones that they did over on Arathi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying for it on my Horde and my Alliance characters, and I still can't get it to drop.
I've got enough freaking 120s.
Do we know? Probably not.
It's not probably.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it has a place to sprout wings. Although, there are feathers on its little shoulder thing, so who knows. Oh wait, those aren't feathers. They just look like feathers.
That's his arm.
Yeah.
Kitty! So now I have a total of 76 mounts.
That's it. Oh, Kim, we gotta take you out.
Which tank was on the left side and which tank was on the right side?
I know.
Left.
I was gonna say Brian was over on the left with me.
No,
Right.
Brian was on the right.
Oh, the right,
Brian
the
was on
right.
the right.
God, listen, I know my left and right. I went to grade school. I'm sorry.
Did the marks rub off your hands?
Maybe.
Yes! Free rides for the ladies.
Alright, so I think group 1 and 2 is going to
Yeah.
go over to the left, and group 3 and 4 are going to go over to the right.
We don't have Korkog here to do his gate.
I will be right back.
Okay. Still my favorite mount. I love this one. Just for the sound it makes when you jump. So damn cute. Jeez, even Jim's got this mount. What the hell, everybody?
I know, seriously.
I'm also wearing all the. I worked my ass off. Shut up.
I didn't say you didn't. I'm just saying, damn.
Do you remember the camel back in the day? He's been my favorite forever, and until I got my lucid.
The camel.
Just because I love the clippity clop. That was just such a pain in the ass for me to get. Everybody else had it, except for me.
The towel book. I spent 3 X packs writing this towel book.
Me too. I love the top. Actually, I spent forever writing that one until I got Invincible, and then Invincible has been like my go-to forever. I love Invincible.
I just wish this thing could fly.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Taurens and their big mouths! Scary! I've had people upset at me because I'll ride this one into time walking.
Hey, hey Mezzy, could you jump in the water with Angie on your... Please, please.
I love its
I would
wings.
just need to have a passenger.
On that note, there we go. Yes, neural silencers. Ooh, look at this one. I finally got this one.
Ooh.
Ain't it cool? Frickin' cost me $1 bajillion. I'm sorry. I actually was very happy about that when I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even in there after the time walking mount, and it dropped. And people had to tell me his jump animation's kind of weird looking.
We'll be ready for a feast once Kristen's back.
See, that one's a cool mount, Pan. It's as cool as the time walking one.
Yeah. I will forever be indebted to Thess for this one.
Nope, nope, I'm not doing it. I am not jumping on. I get killed. Kill myself, damn it. I don't need y'all's help.
Okay, I'm here, sorry.
Welcome back!
Alright, I think we're ready for...
Do we want to, no. What time do you think Chaos will be here? So should we wait till Chaos? But no.
I mean, if anybody talked to him?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, then no.
Well, I wasn't sure if he'd said something in Discord.
I mean, he said he would be on for raid, but like I said, things happen. I mean, he's got...
Yeah, it's 8:45. I mean, Twizzles isn't here either, so we might as well just start. They'll get on when they get on.
Yep.
Hey, what's his name's on?
Feast is down.
Uno. Uno.
I will be forever grateful.
Yeah, Balloonicorn. He's been on.
Yeah,
lately.
balloon. Ito, that was it. That was what I remember him as, Ito.
Yeah, I've seen him on a number of times, and I've even whispered him, but I haven't gotten a whisper
You
back.
can take 2, and there should be some left.
Awesome. Everybody knows what to do in the fight, right?
Nope.
Hide in the corner.
Life grip. Life grip, whoever gets pulled by the siren is
Is
all
Melee
I know.
gonna stack here when we get back? I'm gonna just put a marker. Jim or someone.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello.
Howdy.
God damn it, we were about to start, now we have to wait.
Hi, Chaos.
I mean, I'll
Hey,
leave.
dude.
You want me to leave?
No!
Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow then.
No! God damn it!
Yes, damn it!
Oh no, I need to
Twizzles is here now, too.
need to
also.
get seals too.
God.
Perfect time.
And we don't have a warlock.
We don't have a warlock. Sorry, guys.
Do we want to put chaos over
Miserable.
with the range?
Meow?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. Sorry, my son was talking to me. What's up?
Do we want you on DPS, the range side, like we normally do?
There should be a guild closet. Is there not like a guild closet?
There used to be mass summoning, but they took it away because people were
Yep.
using it.
Yep.
Ugh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah.
They got
Yes,
tired
I
of
remember
people
that.
doing, what was it, world first and using it.
Yeah, Cauldron and Food is still down.
Hurry, hurry!
Yeah, that's what the old mass summoning used to be called.
Until Blizzard decided to give it to us and then take it away.
God, I
Mhm.
missed
They're good
that
at that.
summoning.
Oh my
We
god.
found
me too.
something fun to do, so we must nerf.
Dial it back. What was it you said earlier? Fun meter up to 6.
Fun
Must dial it back?
detected.
Yeah, fun detect.
Fun at 60%. Must nerf to ground.
Are we trying to fish up that boss?
Which boss?
Oh yeah, extended the radar.
There's a boss you can fish
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we're
Where?
gonna last 2 bosses.
Gil.
My god, my feet are freaking freezing.
It's just the body trying to save the core.
Tired of my body
Cut 'em
trying to
off,
see
you won't
the
have that
floor.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
I would have a very big issue.
Fish with that boss?
I can fish. What do we need fish up? Kristen
Well, if
can
we're
fish
fishing with
definitely.
the boss, we need to switch to the other side.
Where Jim's at?
What is happening to
Oh,
now?
Now you did it.
water.
Why didn't you just take the magical Orby? Are we fishing up the boss or are we staying here? Tell me what I'm doing.
Don't think
I'm
we'll
just
fish the
missing.
boss.
I'm just gonna sit right here. Bye, Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Angie.
So there's no warlock gate.
Nope, no warlock gate.
Nope.
It's kinda hard to have a
Portacog's
warlock
not
game
here.
without a
He
warlock.
better not be watching Leprechaun again.
Is that what he
Aw.
was doing? Like the horror
Yeah,
movie?
that was he was doing on St. Patrick's Day.
Like the horror movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole
Awesome.
series of
Wonderful.
them.
I know.
Oh.
I said.
The whole series.
Oh no.
Yeah, guys, I've got a confession to make.
Yeah. That was amazing.
I didn't get a meal, but it's okay.
Brian, if you fish up a boss over here, I'm gonna bop you one. I will
Can
push
I
you
get a
off the
stand buff before one of the priests go?
Well, you're on my boat, so get your butt over here.
Yes,
Wait,
ma'am.
can I get a stand buff too, actually? There it is.
Angie, can I get a stand buff?
Listen, I already buffed your butt.
Yes,
Ooh. You pay extra for that.
I know,
It's
seriously.
called the Bobcraft Special.
Ah, Bobcraft.
Most appreciated.
Sigh.
So hopefully I will be moving in about 3 weeks.
Yay?
Exciting.
To become the first home I've ever owned. So yeah.
Awesome,
Oh,
Harris.
nice.
Nice.
There's something.
That the one your uncle was in?
No, I'm moving out of that one. You think so?
Yeah. Like, knowing that I could take out a wall if I wanted to and totally remodel, and knowing that if the sink explodes, then I have to find a...
Oh no, I can fix all that.
I can fix it, but I don't want to.
I can do it. Don't mean I'm gonna.
Might replace all the pipes with plexi. Who knows?
Did you get a flask, Kale?
Thank you for
Yeah.
that lovely description of that. Thank you, thank you.
Are you ready?
I need a stand buff.
If you come over here, I'll give it to you.
What?
Go swim to him, man.
Yep, I'll totally hop in the water.
Aquatic form.
Oh shit. I clicked it by accident.
Do you want me to come over to you?
That's okay.
It's the only bad side about
What's the
having
problem?
stamps. Oh. Alright, are we doing this?
No.
Let's ready check
Can
it.
we just talk about our feelings?
We're pulling it.
4, 3,
I wanna talk about that shit.
1.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky's fury.
Take it out.
Voice rings through.
You get the swirly bubble.
Let the sky split you apart.
Siren?
Banshee. Or siren. Thingy person.
Beware.
Judge those who defy you. No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
Siren?
No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
I'm out of range.
I'm just moving really slow.
No escape from the sky's
Yeah, slow
fury.
down, Catherine. a little bit.
Beware.
Judge those
Just auto attack, maybe. Oh, they're good.
Let the skies split you apart.
Siren.
Beware.
Judge those who defy you.
Really slow down, Catherine.
Let the skies split you apart.
Alright,
They're even.
Beware.
Rebuild's flank.
Alright, melee stack on X. Do not interrupt the boss.
Do not interrupt, boss.
Yeah, the tanks
Am I dispelling
Taunt.
4?
Please taunt.
Dispel.
Not sure who dispelled Brian, but we need somebody back by the boss or the ad.
Cow.
Dispel me.
Ad's up.
Dispel me.
Cow's down. We need the front cleared, son.
Sorry, I would have gotten it, but I didn't even see it.
We get you cleaning up on the melee side. We get you.
I got him, Cow. You can back off. If you want.
I was dead.
Too late.
Ad.
3, 2, 1.
Those circles have to be so
Don't just run it straight back. It's cleaning up.
Mine's
Can we get a
down.
last?
Dispel me.
Second one's coming up as well.
Dispel cow.
1.
Soak that.
Shit, I'm down. I was clearing it, it didn't work.
Solo soak. Awesome.
Never mind. Ouchie! What a pain in the ass, boss. I'll be right back.
Spell me.
3, 2, 1.
So that's an automatic no matter what, right? After a certain time?
When he hits 100. When he hits 100.
Energy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Once he hits 100 on the
Energy.
his energy meter.
Okay, but he gets that energy meter by the ads, right?
By the ads getting up to him, yeah.
So if the ads weren't, then it would extend your time on him or whatever, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We just need people to clear the front out for it.
But as the fight goes on, more ads get summoned progressively.
Right.
Do we
So
want
what does
to
recap
allocate?
mean when you have release and recap?
That might show you how you died and stuff.
It tells you the last 5 attacks you took.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe allocate some melee to help with the ads?
Are you doing that?
Maybe after the first couple, yeah. Once they start getting
The ads were going down. We just didn't have any place to stand up front.
Yeah.
Well, there was a couple at the end there, but yeah.
That's after
We're already dead.
Yeah, that
You're
was.
already dead.
Yeah.
That's
what I
I
said.
usually assume when there's an ad up that I always run back, but
There was one of the ones that was up there. I think spawned up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angie died, so
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
That last one, I was trying to clear up in the front to get some of the melee stuff, but something hit and exploded me up too.
Friend of the
It's fun.
Grumbles. Like you.
I'm sorry.
He was still at 23%,
Yeah, it was a good attempt.
which was good.
Everybody should have a stand buff now, except for maybe Red.
I don't have a stamp.
Better have a stand. I'll kick you, Brian.
Nope, no stand buff.
Angie, I only have 59 minutes. I'm on. Can I get another one?
Nope.
Face is down.
Oh crap! Why did I was coming over here to freaking.
Oh, Angie's on the boat. Angie, don't get food. Angie, as punishment, you have to buff everybody when you get back.
Oh my god.
There. Okay, you happy? Thank you.
I said
That is
thank
one
you.
hell of a punishment.
I know, right? Oh no.
My god. Don't forget to ride your pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls. Pater.
So on the lightning side, Red, if you get the big swirly like under you, you have to run that out to like one of the corners of the boat.
I know. I'm sorry. I was
No,
just.
that's okay. It's hard
Not
to
drunk
tell
enough.
who has it.
There is in Discord, if you look at the pinned cabs, Snot, there is a weak aura pack that you can get that is
Weak
with
auras.
this that you can import. Hold on.
Okay.
Seven, who are you talking to?
You.
I linked it.
To be
So you
continued.
don't have to go through the pins. There could be better ones out there. That's just the one that I saw. That I've been using.
That's the
and
one I
haven't looked to
use
see if
too.
there were- Okay, I haven't looked to see if there were any other ones, but this one seems to work fine. So it just gives you, some of the, relevant information, and I just kind of stick it right in the middle of my screen and go from there.
I always shrink it down and move it off to the side.
Mine is huge because I'm blind. And it's like right there, like on my character's butt.
Yeah, I got the ones that Seven gave me today that I'm trying to get adjusted to, and I think that's what I was half paying attention to and not paying attention to the fucking lightning.
Alright.
Alright, let's try this again.
I don't wanna.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Just those who defy you. No escape from the sky's fury.
Siren!
Jim, we're ready now, right now?
Oh, he said that in Discord?
Yes.
Oh.
Thought we weren't sharing our feelings.
I was like, I love you too, but I didn't really put it in Discord.
I just thought he was talking to Seven.
Oh. Ow.
The DPS clearly dropped after he said it.
Mine did.
Mine.
Oh, yours did. Oh no.
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
I'm not fine.
I was gonna say they're exactly.
Brother
Fucking
has
burst.
We got him. We beat him.
Judgment is at hand.
Stack on X.
Taunt.
Fuck, I died the same fucking time. Telling me to stack on X and the...
Yeah, not everybody was stacked.
Come back to here, you should immediately kill Lance.
I did, and then y'all moved and I died.
Adds up. Cows down.
Damn it, Cal.
Dispel me. Back over towards.
Can we get Cow back up?
No,
On X, on X.
Still a minute and a half.
On X.
Adds up.
Dispel.
Jeez, it likes flank tonight. Add up.
Dispel. Dispel.
When do we lust usually?
Typically when there's two ads.
Yeah. No, come back into that, Lilo. That's a soap one.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Lust.
Cal, get ready for
I am.
Mezzy doing mana.
Someone spawned one up.
Yeah, I was trying to clear the stuff.
All DPS on me.
Who do you want dispelled?
I'm coming back. Dispel Cal.
Jeez, flank is like the star of this one. Add.
Dispel.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Angie's down. There wasn't Angie's. Another ad coming up, guys.
Dispel Cal.
3, 2,
All DPS on him.
Boss is at 86%, or 90 thingy. And he's at 100 now.
To the water.
Jump in the water!
Damn. 6%.
I blame Angie.
Wait, what? It's not my fault! God damn it.
Just like, but a little bit.
So I didn't have a stand buff.
What? You did too! Lately, they keep picking on me. You get to do the stand buffs. Mm-hmm.
Don't put this on Leland.
Yeah.
She's got a hard enough time holding her glass.
I'm holding my own damn glass.
So
Wait, you don't drink directly from the bottle?
that's what straws are for.
Isn't it to the glass?
Mine's in a red
One
solo
of the
cup.
3-foot long pixies. You can
Alright.
set the bottle on the floor.
Not anymore.
So we're having a way big spread when we come back of the stuff up in the melee side. So I marked myself. When we come back, everybody needs to immediately go to X and then try to stack on me. I'm marked with star, so that way we can kind of keep those puddles condensed because it's getting pretty messy.
Oh, actually, that is a pretty good idea. If everybody just stacks on, give Gal hugs because he loves.
Just don't hug my butt because it
Hug,
stinks.
no, hug his butt.
It stinks.
He likes that too.
Nut the butt.
He is a cow.
But
Like
yeah.
a dairy farm.
And then I know Ranged has kind of been doing it. But if we kind of start off just like right back here, and then when the sea swells come out, you know, either go left or straight, and then kind of everybody kind of migrate together.
Should we just follow Kristen? Put a mark on Kristen?
You don't want to follow me.
Come on.
Feast is down.
Follow Mezzy. Mezzy's better.
We also don't have to pick up the thing from the ad right away, right?
What do you mean?
So, like,
No,
when the ad
that's only
dies-
on heroic.
Yeah, it's only heroic.
Oh, where you have to actually pick it up to get the thing?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got it 9 times that fight.
Dang.
So it automatically goes out then.
Yeah, it goes on the furthest person, usually.
Never mind then.
Nice try though.
Well, I mean, I was just thinking. I don't know.
I said nice try. What are you going with this? Mizzy kills everybody.
She seems so sweet and innocent, and then she's like,
I thought that was Tweez.
It's
No.
both of them. They work together.
their team.
Mizzy giggles on the inside.
And the outside.
Yeah.
It's a combo.
And she looks at a cat, and the cat giggles with her.
So,
too.
the thing with the with the tank debuff and whatnot, whoever has the Storm's Wail and is running it back, call out when you're got 2 seconds left, so this tank can start getting back there sooner. That way, instead of waiting for the ad to come up and then the tank move, the tank can preemptively move. That might help get the debuff on it faster and get it down faster too.
So when you have the sea swell, you're clearing this stuff off, and then you run it back.
Storm's Wail.
Storm's Wail is the clearing.
Okay, Storm's Whales, and then you have to run the Storm's Whales to the
All
back,
the
and
way
then
back
once
out.
it drops off of you, that's when the ad spawns, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Boy, those hurts. Standing in those swirls.
Swirlies are back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Beware.
Just those who defy you. Let the skies split you apart.
Siren. A 6-year-old sitting there giving me game play-by-play things of my game.
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Bring ruin to the unworthy. Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Thunder's voice rings true. Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Just those who defy you.
Slow down on Joseph.
Let the skies split you
Cast your sight, slow down.
Beware.
Just those who defy you.
Okay.
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
You should be okay.
Remember, melee goes straight to X.
Embrace the rise. Judgment is at hand. Freeze your soul.
Move.
Why does 7 always get the debuff too?
Move.
Boss.
Cow.
Cow's down.
Well, that helped with the movement. For a moment.
I got 2 seconds.
Dispel.
Three, two, one.
Ad's coming.
Dispel.
Two, one.
Melee reset back to X.
I got 2 seconds.
Now Mark's down.
Three, two, one.
Add in 1. Add.
Dispel.
Second add.
2 ads. Might want more DPS on the end.
Add.
I got him.
Dispel count.
Spell
I got
burn.
him.
All DPS on ad.
Dispel count.
The spell's down. There you go.
Adding 2.
My ad's dropping.
Dispel, Brian. 2 ads, my 1 DPS.
You're at 64%.
Dispel
Focus
count.
buff.
Just burn boss.
You got it.
Good job, Kirk. Oh my god, those ads are horrible.
Yes, they are.
Hey Cal, what keeps killing you right off the bat there?
Worlds.
This swirls, 7 stacked all together at once, and I'm not often.
The
Gotcha.
Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Ooh.
Upgrade.
I got a wand that I don't really use.
Helm! Bring us to the docks!
Still talking about gear?
Mighty Noah, what has happened here? The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king.
It
The
still
wounded
looks
need my
pretty.
aid. Captain, take these
Mhm.
champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me
Be
the
right back
head
at the
of
party.
Jaina Proudmore. It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
7. Explain the fight.
So
know
it
it.
says wait until I get there.
You can still hear.
Yeah, but I can't see.
Can anybody do siphoning weapon?
No. I can on my mage, not on this guy.
I could do it.
So are we going to Jaina now finally?
Yep.
Yep.
Anyone with displacement can also knock the ads off the ship.
Can anybody do a masterful navigation for a two-hander?
I was just gonna let you do it in the window.
I could do it.
Thank you.
Is everybody on the boat?
Oh, it'll teleport you if you're not.
I was gonna just do that.
Do you need it, Chaos?
Please.
We'll do it like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do get my rolls. Oh well.
Thank you.
Buttery rolls.
Rolls.
Are we ready?
Ooh, I got one zombie's breath.
Wait, what's the fight?
Attack her till she's dead.
I can go over it if no one else wants to.
Please. Somebody go over it. I have no
Not
idea.
that I don't want to, it's just 7's usually good at this.
I've only ever done this in LFR, so.
Yeah, I did it once in LFR just to get the quest done, so I don't really... In LFR, I just hit the boss, but I don't know if that's really...
So, really the only thing at the beginning is going to be for tanks. Whenever let me get all the names of it. 1 second. So when she casts Freezing Blast, it's gonna be a big laser that knocks everyone back. You can just basically tank her between these two, here and here. And when she casts it, just move your ass over here so you don't get QQ'd off the boat. If you get targeted by Avalanche, you need to run it out. It should be only on tanks unless something goes terribly wrong. But if everybody stands around taking Avalanche, all the melee are going to die miserably. Whenever a ship pulls up next to it, it's going to start bombing us with griffins and axes. The griffins drop patches of fire. Those are going to be needed for later on in the fight. But you also can use Avalanche to clear them if there are too many, and most importantly, if they ever land on any of these ballistas. Those fires need to be removed because the fire prevents the ballista being fired.
How do you remove the fire?
Avalanche should be targeted only on the tank. She's gonna stack a grasp on you. If it stacks to 20, I think, you'll be frozen solid, much like in the other part of the phase. But you can clear it with fire, and then when she casts Ring of Ice, everyone needs to be near a fire patch in about 2 seconds before she finishes the cast. Everyone needs to hop in the fire, or you'll be rooted and take a whole bunch of damage and a ticking dot. Otherwise, the only other thing is there's powder kegs on the boat. They'll be thrown on by the ads. Just take them to the side of the boat, throw them off. 3 shots from a ballista will get the ship to leave. So you can really just have one person doing that. Pretty much just go down a row and just shoot them. Other than that, there's not a whole lot more to that fight, to that phase. After that, she will then start her second phase, which is the frozen arena part of the phase. In that, there's going to be, I think there are 5 on normal barrels that have a 99% damage taken debuff that need to be cleared by a very specific attack. Let me find the name of it. Broadside. 3 people will be targeted by broadside. It will be an indicator over you, and you also have like a little purple aura that's ever so. You just need to run those out, and preferably onto one of those barrels. That will remove the debuff on the barrel, and then you can DPS the barrel down. But you don't want to do that until we need it, because it's the only way to clear the frozen stacks. Those frozen stacks, if they stack to 20 solid ice, need to get broken out. That kind of good. Avalanche is still a thing, so tanks need to be running that out, and taunt swapping so Jada doesn't run along with you. She should just stand in one place and tunnel damage into you, but every once in a while it gets weird. Other than that, there will also be a giant, basically ice laser that comes from her. It's going to target one person and slowly move with. Just don't stand in it. It hurts a lot and it'll freeze you in about 2 seconds. Finally, there'll be Icefall, which comes from the ship. She casts it, and then in a line it'll move across the field and just do a whole bunch. Give you stacks of the ice and all the good stuff. So the second part is just making sure to target the barrels when you need to clear debuffs, preferably off the tank. That's going to be the real thing to watch out for, because if one tank gets frozen and then one tank gets avalanche, there's a likelihood that she's just going to run around with the avalanche tank, and that tank's probably going to die. The final thing is Siegebreaker Blast. That'll be targeted on one person. That one person needs to get as far away from everyone else as possible. It does fall off damage. If you're standing in the raid, everyone will know because everybody but the tanks will be dead, and the tanks will have about 7 health.
Okay. Hooray for being a healer!
Once you get her to 40%, she will teleport to the center. You want to lust at that point, just because if you lust at any other point, she ice. So there's no point in trying to lust at any other point in the phase. And then you kill the wall, and you DPS the block down. Free Nathanos, he interrupts the cast of the slow-moving ice. Then kill the ad, and then do all of the chain of mechanics again. And hopefully there's still 1 barrel left, so you can clear it once more. Then after that, it's a matter of alternating when people get frozen, so everyone doesn't get frozen at once. And you break her out and avoid all of the falling purple stuff from the sky.
God, that's not a freaking mouthful.
Otherwise, it's exactly the same as all the other fights, except there are mirror images that need to be DPS'd down.
Christ.
Did you all get all that?
I'm not sure if that's just a heroic mechanic or not, but I think if people get frozen, there is an Ice Lance. Let me double check. Yes, there is. Oh, okay, on normal, it's on normal too. Each person that gets frozen, she gives them their very own Ice Lance that will be cast at them after a certain amount of time. If it's cast on a frozen person without being intercepted by a person, it'll probably kill them. I mean, we all have a fair amount of health, so it probably won't, but it'll about 100k. So you basically need to just stand in front of it as it's cast on people, and then have it travel through enough people so it doesn't one-shot people, but at the same time doesn't freeze the rest of you as well, because I think it applies between... No, it doesn't apply any stacks, so yeah, just stand in front of it, but it'll do triple damage to people who are frozen.
Jesus.
Alright, I guess we'll have to actually just see this.
A lot of it is going to be just seeing it and then noticing.
So much to remember, my god.
Yeah, the second phase is basically when we're trying to get to her. And does anyone have the fog breaker lamp from their LFR runs?
No.
Oh man.
No.
Alright. The most important part is to interrupt her. Usually what happens is there's a rogue will just burn, sprint, and cloak, and just go hard in the paint to interrupt. So you cloak, sprint, shadow step, interrupt, and you'll probably get frozen. During the second phase.
You're talking about like after you break out
the intermission
Thanos?
phase. No, the first part when she first freezes the ship in place. And you got all the swirly winds and ice crystals and everything. The easiest way of doing it is as soon as a rogue clears the little pathway and gets into the central part of the ring, just burn cloak and sprint, and then shadow step to her, kick her, and by that time you'll probably also be frozen, but at least everyone else can see again. But I'm not sure if we have anyone else. I could try an aspect of the cheetah turtle it.
Disengage.
But I also don't have the ability to see because it limits you to 10 yards of visibility. So I have to basically stand right next to her.
What about the track?
Oh, I know exactly where she is. It's just a matter of turtle only lasts for so long, and cheetah only lasts for so long. She's always in the same spot. It's not any different. She's always about 3/4 of the way towards the back, standing directly in. It's not random or anything. She's always in the same place. It's not like Illidan off of Tomb of Sargeras or anything.
Screw Illidan.
Some of us would.
This isn't here.
I'll try. It's just going to be a matter if I get hit by any of the mechanics before I get down to that central platform. I'll be too slow for Cheetah to get me there before I get frozen.
Can I freedom you?
No, nothing works. They got rid of all of it. It's just an instant ice block. The only thing is something AMS works as well, but I think it removes it immediately once you take one ball. We can always find out.
Let's give it a go.
Teleport up.
So, is she over where Callow is usually?
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of RP where she does like her Quidditch flying around with her
So
ads.
we're gonna get a cinematic, right?
Do we have to like
It'll
set sail
teleport us to the
first?
back.
Yeah, we'll all be teleported to the back, and then she'll do her RP fly around on her Dalaran sewer lid.
And there you are.
Just because I don't take fall damage.
You're right.
Consider this your only warning.
I wouldn't be
Turn
there,
your
Cal.
vessel back to port
You'll
and
instantly
look
start the
after your
fight.
dead, or you will soon join them.
And do not waste the cannons. Or at least that's what they yell at you in LFR.
In LFR, they refresh so quickly you could just spam it. They don't actually want you to learn the fight.
If you know so much about me,
I'm probably gonna pull the boss
you
though.
would have been wise to run while you still had the chance. You will pay for your
So are we always on her?
The tide rises.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. Cole.
Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will freeze you where you stand.
This is the stuff you need to stand in the fire for.
I hope you don't mind. Cole.
You can also just have the priest master spell as well. But it's a huge waste of mana.
Beware.
I'm frozen.
We're working on it.
When is she teleport away? What percent?
60?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand.
God damn it.
Beware.
Watch out.
Oh, I got so hella lucky.
boat right.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. I sweet. You really think I've been running, Captain?
I like how she's like, psh, whatever.
Alright, I'll try and interrupt.
Impossible.
Run!
You into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Run, Forrest! Run!
It's time we finish this.
Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Someone help!
Where are you?
Well, you got 3 ice block people, huh?
Freeze you where you stand.
No, take to the unexploded ordnance.
Take it where?
Unexploded ordnance.
What's that? Oh shit!
Yellow.
Sorry.
Those barrels that are.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
No, none of them have the debuff. We're just wasting time.
The tide moves against you.
Beware.
Alright, one person take it to at least one of them.
Siege breaker, someone's already targeted. Alright, one's available to destroy.
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
That is the thing we're supposed to do, right?
Yep.
You will be washed away.
Okay.
Beware.
No, I need to get out of this shit.
So you should take her in the fire.
I'm gonna drop on this next ordnance.
3, 2,
Me too.
1.
Trying to avoid killing them.
Beware.
Watch the ray. Oh boy.
You might want to start getting one of those.
I'm gonna run with you, Jim.
Beware.
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
I'm out of range.
3, 2, 1.
I don't like using this one, but I'll use it.
Yeah.
Crap.
Beware.
What does that broadside mean?
Means you're gonna kill everybody if you're that close.
Yeah. I had it and I was rooted, and I'd already wasted my dispel.
So the broadside is something you run out.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Beware.
So if you look at Icefall, you see they have an arrow on it, and that will show you.
Moving to the next barrel.
God damn it. Well, at least we know what we're doing now, I guess. Sort of. Well, I said sort of!
3,
Maybe?
2, 1.
I mean, I have sort of an understanding.
I hope you don't mind.
You get a big arrow above your head, you run to a barrel.
What? Oh, you run to a barrel.
Cannons fire!
Yeah, it has something. It's called like rime-soaked bear ice, rime encrusted or something. Is the debuff you have to remove.
Beware.
So now a massive frozen comet from the skies is coming.
The tide moves against you.
When there are no more barrels, where do we run that shit to?
Anywhere.
Out.
It's not like a siege breaker where it does damage. As long as you're not standing directly under it, you'll be fine.
Beware.
Do we want to just wipe it since we've kind of basically seen the mechanics? Or do
There's still another phase.
You're not gonna make it to that one.
I was gonna say I don't know that we have enough to get the wall down, right?
No. I believe it's 25% or 20.
Okay, so that frozen ground there that's there now, the big white, obviously, the barrels are supposed to clear that, right?
No, that's part of the thing. It disappears on its own. One of that is Icefall, the other is Avalanche. So one is targeted tank ability, and the other, you'll see an arrow from one of the two ships, and that's when it's gonna pew across here.
Yeah, the barrels clear your stacks that are on you, so you don't get frozen.
When did you do the wall at 30%?
Yeah, it's about
25 or 20. I don't remember.
It was telling the tanks to bait her over to over at 32% because it was about to do the.
Let me take a look.
And I noticed that you all like, so when everybody was running to a barrel, so everybody's supposed to stack on a barrel?
No, only if you have the what's the name of it? Hold on. Broadside. Broadside is the only thing that needs to be stacked on the barrel.
Which is the big old arrow that's poking above your head, right?
That
The purple arrow.
There's two purple arrows, so that's an important thing to remember. Is Siegebreaker Blast, just go far away. If you're low on health, just burn a cooldown. But you need to be far away, otherwise you're going to kill people.
Yeah, that's what I had, and I ran out, and then I just kept running along the sides, and then I got killed.
Yeah. Broadside is the one you want to put onto. Preferably, you want to save the barrel that's next to the ice wall for the actual ice wall phase, so you don't have to worry about people getting frozen. So the basically the enrage on that is if you use all the barrels, you're kind of gonna be screwed because everyone's gonna get frozen before they clear the ice wall. And yeah, basically you can also stand in that fire to the warming blaze or whatever it's called until it's going to explode.
And that's what it looked like everybody was trying to do.
Yeah, it'll explode. Honestly, on normal it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but there's no reason to put more stress on the healers than is necessary.
Right.
Thank you.
Well,
we appreciate
there might
it.
be a reason to put more stress on the healers. 'Cause it's
Jim.
Wait, I'm sorry, what's the name of the ability again that explodes the ordnances?
Broadside.
Broadside. You only want to do one at a time on a barrel?
Preferably just so that you don't have people accidentally popping barrels, but as long as people aren't being silly about it, you could honestly break 3 of them for that first broadside and then just take the rest of them far away.
It's just to get the debuff off the barrels so you can damage them.
Oh, okay.
The barrels don't have a whole lot of health, so incidental damage, if Janna's near them, can burst them pretty. They have like 100,000 health.
Because it looked like multiple people had it, correct?
Yeah, and that's not the part that does damage to them. You attacking them does damage to them.
I see.
So
it's just to get a debuff off of them so you can then break them.
Because the debuff reduces damage they take by 99%.
As if that's enough. I feel like we could eat through that.
You could. It's just by then everybody else is dead.
It's a hidden number multiplier. It's actually 99.99. They just don't put those extra So it's possible. It's dumb, but it's possible.
Oh, 7 could have it done in 7 seconds.
Like other things. Giggity.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He's got stuff to do.
Beast.
Just holding me into a quickie.
Jim knows with me you only need 7 seconds.
7 seconds in heaven, and that's it.
Hopefully you take longer than that with Krista and Jim.
And also, does everyone know starboard and port?
Nope.
Nope.
No
They
clue.
left and right in some order.
Yeah. Starboard is right, port is left.
Oh yeah, Captain.
When you're facing forward, if you're facing the rear of the ship, it's opposite.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fine, put markers up.
You mean aft and stern?
I don't
Nice.
If you hoist the yardarm and trim the mainsail, we'll be fine.
There.
Yar.
I prefer to swap poop deck.
I do not. Actually,
No.
No, I do not. Sorry.
You're a damn demon hunter. You don't need a flask.
Do you have sea stalks? I can make you one.
I got one, thank you.
Okay, so this is probably a stupid question because now I'm half paying attention. I mean, I'm totally paying attention. I'm just
Drinking.
half brain dead from all of the information. So, in the second phase, we're all running off the boat, going somewhere, correct? And then we break down some barrier, and by the third phase, we're running back onto the fucking boat.
No.
Okay, never mind.
All it is first phase is on the boat. Second phase is we run out into the frozen sea. We do some fuckery in the frozen sea, and then there'll be eventually a wall we break down, and we free someone, kill an ad, and then come back and mess with her. That's the fight.
So the way you can look at it is the wall is actually frozen the area that we come down, and then after we start the fight, it goes up, and then the Thanos is at the point at where we started running down.
Wait.
Okay. Not that it really fucking matters. I just
Yeah.
was running off. I'm like, wait a minute, what are we doing?
If you watch carefully, you'll see Rokon get frozen, and you'll see Nathanos get knocked off as we start running.
What's the matter, Jim? Jim?
Jim's like,
chaos.
Truth when needed. Bastards do nothing but eat all the food in my damn fridge.
And leave the empty box, like.
Yeah, the fucking
got
like
my hopes up.
1/16 of a carton. You're killing me. You leave me
don't
all.
Grape in the box.
You leave me all the cheese, eat all the meat, and one fucking bread. One fucking slice of bread.
You know they left the bag open so it's stale.
Yeah,
and
stale
it's,
as fuck.
and it's the heel of.
Alright, whatever.
They decide to clip their nails when they're here. Like, really?
Oh, kit's on. Kit's on. Oh wait,
Are
we
you
don't.
ready, Red?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You sound so enthused.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Charge is set!
I will freeze you where you stand.
Grab those barrels and kick them off.
Left.
Beware. Charge is set!
They are sunk. Nothing left but ash and splinters.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
stand? Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Man the gods.
Right.
They are soft. Nothing left but ash and splinters.
Oh, I ran right into that shit. Are you kidding me?
Barrels.
Nope.
Four, three, two.
I will freeze you where you stand.
I'm rooted. I'm not running.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Doesn't cloak work on that?
Thank you.
Yes.
Beware.
Enemy vessel, pop up outside. Give them a taste of our cannons. Hard vessels on the horizon. You have
Hooray! Get ready to jump off.
ice reach.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Yes.
I wish you could just block our
I
escape
lured
all
you
that
into
shit.
Open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape. It's time.
Ah. I sacrificed myself to get it.
One.
Beware.
The tide moves against you. I will
That should
freeze
spit
you
you
where
out.
you stand.
Beware.
Cannons fire.
Run from me. Okay.
I need to break one.
Holy shit!
Get near a damn barrel, please.
2, 1.
Mm-hmm. No, take that out.
Beware.
Want to start going left. Icefall coming directly. Orleo, watch out.
I will freeze you.
AOC, watch out.
Cannons fire.
Need to start going over there, broadside on somebody.
3, 2, 1.
The tide moves against you.
Beware. Beware.
I'm gonna move across the other side of the field.
Need to go over here.
The other one, yeah.
Watch out, Icefall. Gonna hit everybody.
Not yet.
I will freeze you where you stand.
3, 2, 1.
I'd do it right now if I can.
Beware.
Watch out for Icefall. It's coming right through range.
I will freeze you where you
Alright.
stand.
Green door. Right.
Are we blowing up this barrel?
Yeah. Not yet, but yeah.
It's exploding now.
Standing in.
Side with her.
Good job.
Run.
Fucking hate her.
So yeah.
And that's only phase 2?
It's third.
That was the end of phase 2.
Oh.
Yeah, that's literally the end. After that, it's phase 3, and the only thing that changes is you need to switch to her images, otherwise you get 3 pew pew lasers as opposed to 1. And that's pretty much gonna freeze everybody solid.
I'm just gonna feed the cat. Be right back.
Okay.
Giggity.
So I noticed when everybody was trying to run back to the boat, like they'd get unfrozen and then they'd freeze 2 steps off. Is that just gonna be what
No,
happens?
it's because you have her ice underneath you.
It's the buff, so the buff from the barrel makes you clear frozen stacks every but then the ground freezes you every second. So until the buff ran out, the debuff ran out, everyone had basically immunity, but then it all ran out.
So basically, you need to save your, if you have a sprint ability or whatever, you would be saving that for that.
You want to save DPS, basically. Any 2-minute cooldown you don't want to use during that in phase 2, you want to use it for the wall. As soon as the wall goes down, that's pretty much the end of the fight. To be honest with you, there might be another couple pulls where you just have to figure out how to not die to lasers, but that's the hardest part of the encounter right there, is that interchange between the wall and phase 3.
Once that white creeps underneath your feet, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Welcome back.
And so we save that barrel for after the wall is down? Or right as
You're
we go
supposed to
down?
save it for after it's down, but since we had so many people down, I mean, it was a good way of getting it cleared, but yeah. You technically should save the last till after that, unless they somehow patched it to where the barrels go away too.
I gotcha, because it looked like I didn't even make it that far, but it looked like everybody had, some people had gotten on and some people didn't, so anybody who was left behind is never going to make it. They're always going to freeze every couple of seconds unless something's there to burn it down, right?
Yeah, we just didn't have enough damage. That's what it was. You're not supposed to try and cheese it with weird things. You're basically just supposed to break the wall. But we had not enough. It was a wipe. We just happened to get lucky in that we had a barrel up and we could keep the debuff on us for an extra 15 seconds.
East is down.
My daughter is asking Alexa to play Brahms' Lullaby for her. Are you freaking kidding me?
Brahms Lullaby?
I'm not
what is
saying there's
Brahms'
nothing
Lullaby?
wrong with it, but she's 6. How the hell does she know who Brahms is?
Why wouldn't she?
That's good. She's
so good.
You can sit there, Alexa, play Cemetery Gates by Pantera.
Or The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson.
My son and I were listening to that the other night.
Raining Blood by Slayer.
Yes.
You guys
Listen.
are super edgy.
I still like the Green Jelly, 3 Little Pigs. I'm not gonna lie. That's still my favorite song out of my whole little endeavor this weekend.
Anything by 9 Inch Nails.
Nickelback. What the hell, Kristen?
I did that on purpose.
I Saw Your Mommy by Suicidal Tendencies.
I knew it was gonna trigger Chow.
A lap dance is always better when the stripper is crying. Bloodhound Gang?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
Right.
Something to report?
4, 3, 2.
You cannot walk them off the thing.
You have to walk them off the front, not the back.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
Nah, for whatever reason, I guess he was focused when I got him, and he just would not break focus. That was my thing. I ran him off the side, but he didn't. It took me a second.
Left.
Honor.
2. I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand. You will be washed away.
Beware.
Enemy vessel off the
Sorry, Bella.
Right.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice reach. You really think I've been running, Captain?
Yes.
Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish this.
I'm out of range.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
God damn it.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
What are the stacks of whatever on you?
That's the stuff that freezes you.
20 stacks, you're frozen solid.
20 stacks and below 80 health.
Should we blow a barrel yet or no?
Yep.
Not this one though. Another one.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
You will be washed away.
Beware.
Icefall coming from the left ship, cross center.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Watch the barrel. It's gonna get exploded if you're not careful.
Can we get?
Don't explode it. Do not explode.
Yeah, don't stop. Ah, fucker.
Never mind.
Get back in the flames.
Everybody just stand in the flames until it's about to blow. 5 seconds.
Roll weapons. Open fire.
Siege breaker on ram.
3,
God damn it.
1.
All your healers are down.
Beware. Beware.
Icefall far left, down the center.
I'm gonna break this ordnance over here.
It's too far away.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Ready yet?
3, 2, 1. Cannons fire!
Red Crime has Siege breaker. Cloak if you can.
I can't, my time will down.
Icefall right boat, straight down the center where you're all standing.
The tide moves against you.
She's at 32%.
I'm out of range.
Okay, wall. Wall.
Where you stand.
God, I hate her.
Run.
I'm out of range.
Focus Nathanos.
Good job.
Slowly start pulling them down while DPSing. Avoid arcane swirlies. Yeah, I'll call them that. Do we have a res for Cal? Okay.
Can
So
it be one
Tusk
tank
and
right now?
Tusk and Dahoon are about to get frozen. Need to burn them down real quick.
Or I'll cut arcane shit.
You can interrupt her if you want.
I don't agree with Jaina being able to switch specs mid-fight.
Right?
Solar's gonna get frozen here in a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna get frozen.
And Tusks.
Ice block it. Oh.
So you need to stand in between those.
What happened? Oh, those. Okay.
Mezzi's gonna be frozen soon along with the OC.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
The tide moves against cannon's fire.
Beware.
I mean, it's a good attempt.
And those are the images. You can see them right here. Prismatic images.
Beware.
Thankfully we only have one. But each time she casts it again, she'll do another one.
There's two
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put it, Kristen? Never mind. Thank you.
on the poop deck.
Yeah, I got res.
But that's the fight.
That was close.
Yeah.
What is she? 10% that you gotta get her to? Some shit like that?
5%. She ports away.
Like a little bitch.
Just does a combination of Paladin, Bubble Hearth, and Mage Ice Block.
So, please, everybody repair, because if you don't repair and then it goes away, I'm not putting down another one.
I'll be
You're
right back.
SOL. Mm-hmm.
So frustrating. But like the next poll, somebody's like, I need a repair, and I'm like, I just put one down. Jeez.
Oh, I so hate this fight.
And we just have to get used to it. I mean, this is the first night we've seen. What?
Yeah, I know, but no.
Just make sure you're watching your feet.
I got killed by the siege breaker myself. I was running out, and then the bomb thingy blew up, and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, we saw it.
I know everybody.
It was awesome.
I know. I feel like I should be taking like 4 shots or something like that. Where's he at now, Lilu? No longer Hawaii? Oh! He's on the Eastern time zone! Yay. Permanently or like for work? Forever. Sisters will be sisters.
Don't get Angie started on sisters.
Listen.
Or as she likes to call them, hoes.
Listen, I can't pass a backhoe without thinking of my sister, okay? We'll pass on and be like, I wonder what Christina's up to. Oh dear God, those two are not allowed to live anywhere close to one another. That's scary. Like world domination kind of shit.
Yeah, but which one's Pinky and which one's the brain?
I was just thinking.
God damn it. Let's say Kezi's brain and Mezzy is Pinky.
Can I be Wacko?
Ooh. I like
You
that.
wouldn't have that many kids if you were.
Okay, back.
You could be Larry.
Larry.
I want to be Troy.
Did you guys already eat?
Nope.
Okay. So I have a question on
This is for feast.
when you call out barrels, those little things that look like feathers on the side. Is that
That's a priest thing.
Feathers? Oh,
no,
I was just.
It makes you run around super fast.
Yeah, that's my
That's
stuff.
a priest thing to help with the speed buff.
I was just putting them down left and right up by the melee.
The
so
barrels are just, there's 4 barrels in the room.
I was putting down my feathers like this, so that way you guys were able to run a little faster up in the melee group. I mean, I don't need them back here, so. She's like, these are new! Here's a fresh buff.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The tide rises.
Bombs.
I will freeze you where you stand. The tide moves against you.
Waiting at the bomb. Oh, yeah.
Tonner.
I don't want it.
Two of them are on fire. This is gonna take a bit of time.
4, 3, 2, 1. I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand.
Damn it, I thought I could avalanche on it.
Beware.
Right side.
Beware.
Got some on fire, both sides.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1. I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand.
Beware.
Enemy vessel, off our port side. Give them a taste of our cannons.
Beware.
happened, Jared?
I saw somebody go flying off.
That was me.
What happened?
He got hit.
Yeah.
Blast.
Yeah, she
No.
blasted me off the ship.
If you'd like to see a reenactment.
There's a bomb on the boat, guys. There's a bomb on the boat.
I will freeze you where you stand. You will be washed away.
Charge is set.
Should we just wipe it at this point? We've got so many down.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side.
Everybody off the side.
True, practice is practice.
God vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. I sweep. You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
I hate that you can't ride on the druids during combat.
Yeah.
Where is she?
It's time we finish this. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Cow is frozen.
I had avalanche too. That was fun.
You will be
Beware.
washed
Oh, shit.
away. Cannons fire.
Both tanks are frozen.
Yeah.
Oh.
3, 2,
Oh well.
1.
Whip it up! Too bad it doesn't keep you alive if you're in the ice block and just put you back on the boat.
Yeah.
You will
That'd
be
be nice.
washed away. Beware, beware of me.
Am I starting over now? Are we trying again?
Zim is on!
It's only 9:30.
Alright.
Yeah, we still have a half hour.
Zim may be on, but I asked him last night if he was going to be joining us, and he said that he wasn't going to be able to.
Yeah, he had to work
Yeah,
this evening.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that he couldn't come in for the last half hour.
True. True.
Kids are too quiet. That's a scary thought. Wouldn't it port you right to the boat if that were the case?
Fire the torpedo.
Alright, I think I need another beer.
Hey Kim, you talked to Izzy lately? She AFK'd. My butt.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Are the kids alive?
For the most part.
That's always good.
Seven, stop.
Why does it feel like he's singing a song?
Because he is.
Well, it's not really singing, he's typing.
Serenading me.
Is that why there's a weird waterfall in the middle of a ship?
No, I just felt like he needed some mood lighting.
Gotcha. Oh god, there's a corgi out. There's a bunch of corgis out. Not corgis, they're pugs. What the fuck, Ange? Get your dogs right.
You're tired, you're tired, you're tired.
No, I'm drinking, I'm drinking, I'm drinking.
To be continued.
Me too.
Dare I ask what song?
The winner takes it all?
Yeah, that's funny. You listen to Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Marilyn Manson?
What does Meryl Streep have to do with winner takes it all?
Oh, she must have covered it.
She sang it in the movie Mamma Mia.
Oh, fuck that. No, this is ABBA classic.
No, you sang it too, and you're a fan of Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Meryl Streep did not write the song or originally perform it.
So?
Okay.
No.
That's where you learned it.
Therefore, it does not count.
I'm wearing you, alright?
I'd like to see you try.
It's on. Donkey Kong.
What's the nightly wine? What's the nightly wine?
How'd you know my nickname?
Nightly wine?
No, Chaos, don't lie. Your nickname is Diddy Kong.
Nah, it's my rap name.
Is it any good?
It's gone, so it must be.
Well, there you go. See.
I mean, even if a burger's not good, I still eat it, so.
I don't know, some of those bottles of wine, they may taste like shit, but for the price you pay, you better be drinking it all.
$5?
Lovely long time.
Why should I waste my money and my life?
Yeah. I have 5 kids, Mezzy. You think I have a life?
You've given it all up to the 5.
That was your decision making.
Yeah. I'm just saying. You think I have any regard for my life? Yeah. I have 5 kids.
Well, at least you know one of them will take care of you when you're older.
No, hell no.
What? Say, what happened?
I was
Wait.
weird.
It's a paladin.
Wait.
2, 1.
Paladin.
Rebuff.
Oh.
Okay,
Re-eat.
quick.
Do the thing.
Check your flask.
Tweezers get you, Ram.
What
I
flask?
don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's a flask?
Let's do this!
That's where you keep booze in.
Yeah.
5,
Why
4,
have that the intermediary step?
2,
Bottle the
1.
mouth.
For Colterra! I will freeze you where you stand!
Beware.
Enemy vessel, up our port side! Give them a taste of our cannons!
Explain, Messi.
Beware.
Left.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will freeze you where you stand!
No, there's no fire.
Cleared all the fire.
Okay then.
You don't mind cold.
Run, Zola, run.
My
Kill us all.
shit
Fuck.
only does so much.
Sorry.
So
I didn't know. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
On the starboard side!
Actually, I think some of the dropping.
They missed the boat.
That's always.
What happened with him?
You need an accuracy buff.
To the right.
They need to up their hit chance.
Beware.
There we go. There's.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
I will freeze you where you stand! I hope you don't mind cold. Enemy vessel, up our port side! Give them a taste of our cannons!
To the left.
You have stacks to clear out.
Everything you own.
Crap.
Vessels on the horizon! You have nowhere left to run! Ice weak! You really think I've been running, Captain?
This voice acting for this damn Dazar'alor intro sucks.
Impossible!
Ice witch.
I lured you into open waters.
Keep on waiting to say, not my man, witch.
No hope of escape.
Not my manwich.
My man, we.
Missed that show.
Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
It's time we finish this.
3, 2, 1.
Don't do it.
Nice walks up.
Other way. Where are you going? Yeah. Gotta hit an ordnance there.
Yeah, I have no mobility.
Cold.
You ran away from an ordnance.
I didn't want to hit the person in the block.
It was me. You would have missed.
I didn't want to hit you.
Beware.
Icefall center.
Redemption.
Cannons fire!
God damn it.
No one up top.
3, 2, 1.
Anybody feel like helping?
Kill the ordnance, please.
Stacks are getting high.
Oh, or both.
We filled up too.
Yep.
Fuck it.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
Stay to the right. You're gonna be very hard to heal, OC.
Yeah, I know.
Move over somewhere close to the next one.
3, 2.
Shatterax needs to move away from red.
Yeah, don't hit them. Oh god.
I mean,
Stacks are getting high.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, everyone was at 50.
Beware.
I'll forgive you.
I will freeze you where you stand.
She's gonna break soon.
So it's time for the wall.
You're gonna use the last ordnance?
1.
Clear that frozen block.
I will freeze you where you
Well,
Cows in it.
Just go to the wall.
Kim, go to the wall.
Lusting.
Roar, roar, roar.
What are you waiting for? Finish
Good
up.
job, guys.
I'm out of range.
Cows in the very back over here.
Is this Heart of Frost I do with?
Stay out.
I'm out of range.
Tusks is down.
Okay, you need to tank the elemental.
Oh yeah.
Back.
Jaina's up as well.
Just keep interrupts on her and
The tide
her
moves against you.
Cows down again. Or down.
meet again.
Can't move and I got broadside.
Sorry, Brian was down. This
Like
time.
the images.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
You will be washed away. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware of me.
God, I hate that. Yes, not my fault. Although it is Brian's fault thus far, so maybe it might be my fault.
He was yeah. He was affected by you, so.
Oh! I was just debating whether or not I wanted to put a repair down, and that just cinched it for me. Thanks,
dear God.
You know that doesn't cause durability damage, right?
It did.
Oh, it did?
Yes. I was at 75% and now I'm at 65%. So
It's not like falling damage.
No, every time I've done it, it doesn't give me. Every time I've fallen in, it didn't give me durability.
It cost me gold.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
I think anyone who dies to the scalding water causes durability damage. So storm wall and this one. And I think it's just a bug.
It's a dumb bug.
Or maybe they just didn't want people to actually wipe it by jumping in the water. They want everyone to just die.
Yeah, but jumping in the water makes it quicker.
Yeah, I didn't take durability damage.
I don't know what to tell you. I was at 75% and then I
No, I
was at
believe you.
65%.
Well, that's what you told him.
I'm right.
Yep, there's another sacrifice to see.
Yep, 90%.
Just getting that sweet ret buff over and over again.
Depends on when you want to run that, Pan.
Whenever people are on, really.
I won't be on until later in the evening, so it's up to who's on.
That'll
or
be
not.
fine. Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, then again, you're a healer, so you really wouldn't need my help. I hate that one.
I guess that's for Feast.
See.
Yeah, I hate Siege of Borealis. I really do.
Never done it.
I did it today. It wasn't that bad.
Also wasn't a mythic plus.
Well, true. I've never done a Mythic Plus, but still, didn't seem like it was that horrible. Oh, you can that one, Mezzy. It's not even in here. Still, screw that. Oh, the mage in our guild. His name is. He has a Underrot 8, and I already hate Underrot, so.
Do a Siege of 11. Or a Shrine of Storms 11. Both of those are fun.
Yeah.
Waycrest is a fun place.
Oh yeah.
Waycrest.
It's not that bad this week.
Let's do this. We got 10 minutes before we call it.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's 8 minutes.
I'm rounding up. Give me a break.
Oh shit.
7 minutes and 45 seconds.
We all log up.
Good
Right.
God, Kit!
5, 4,
Why?
3, 2.
That's crazy.
For the
Ugh. Just seems scary. Then again, I don't know. Who knows? It can't be that bad, right?
Don't be so good with the fires this time.
Please.
I don't think they dropped them last time.
Right side.
Or maybe they killed the boat too fast.
Bomb.
And not that.
Yeah.
Dip your toes, Jim. Get rid of that frost.
I can't believe he is.
4, 3, 2.
It's a trick. You don't have toes.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Ah, get out.
felt amazing.
Left.
Amazingly painful.
Indeed.
Bomb.
Taunt. Forgot there was fire right there.
4, 3, 2, I will freeze you where you stand. I will freeze you where you stand.
Beware.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. On the guard.
Clear your stacks.
Damn it. That was the first time I got.
I hate Jaina.
off the boat.
I hate Jaina.
What got you guys?
They got
I
laser.
got blasted off the boat again.
Impossible.
You guys never played Frogger, did you?
I lured you into open waters because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Thank you, Jim.
It's time we finish.
Before we get locked out.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ordnance on the far back one.
Hope you don't mind cold.
There's one of them, two of them.
You gonna do it around 13 stacks?
Beware.
Yeah.
Well, actually, just right across where she's at.
Need a barrel.
Yeah. Yep.
Why were we not over by the fire barrel?
Yep.
Everybody moved up to the front.
Beware.
I guess that was my fault. I ran from the fire barrel. Didn't think everyone's gonna be over by the not fire barrel.
Should we mark which ones we want to do first?
No, we should just run into the far back one first.
We should, but someone removed the debuff on this one first, so.
I think they both had their debuff removed, but yeah.
Okay, next ordnance.
Ah, fuck.
Just chilling. Nice block.
Trying to get you.
The tide moves against you. 2, 1.
Beware.
Why are you dead, Mezzy?
Aww.
The tide moves against you. I will freeze you where you stand.
We'll get it next week.
Yep.
Are we going to extend this lockout as well?
3, 2.
I mean, it would be.
Well,
Yeah.
does anybody need?
Yeah, it would make sense.
Beware. Beware.
Can I get a port, please?
Nope.
Yes.
Just hit that Hearthstone.
Kim, make sure you hit it when he casts it. Every time he casts it, you end up missing it.
Awesome.
Hey,
Thank you
everybody.
everybody for coming.
Thank you.
Have a good night.